Ciao ragazzi, io sono Sonia e bentornati su Genshin Impact. Allora, prima di cominciare il video di oggi, che sarà un video un po' speciale, ho bisogno di darvi due info. Voi state vedendo prima questo video rispetto a quello che uscirà la prossima settimana. Io invece sto registrando così, ma in ordine dovreste vedere al contrario in realtà. È un po' complesso. Praticamente ho combinato un po' un casino, infatti vedrete il prossimo video, piccolo spoiler, fatto con il secondo mio account, quello che già una volta vi ho mostrato, perché ho perso il video che dovete vedere questa settimana. In compenso state vedendo in anteprima all'item, che sono uscita a prenderlo ed ero troppo tipo super felice, anche perché sapete che è stato il primo personaggio 5 stelle che ho provato a prendere, quindi sono felicissima di averlo preso. E adesso stavo prendendo i desideri a casissimo e ho trovato di Luke. E sono bimba 10 volte più felice perché questo invece è il primo personaggio che volevo prendermi quando ho visto la storia, insomma. E quindi sono troppo felice, mi piace un sacco di Luke. Adesso, che cosa intendo con video speciale? Ho sbagliato, devo andare qui, c'è un evento in corso. E visto che mi sembra un evento anche abbastanza interessante, ho detto perché non farlo? Non possiamo farci una missione preliminare, quindi partiamo diretti. Probabilmente ci saranno personaggi così che non abbiamo mai visto, ma va bene così. Allora, vediamo un po' di cosa si tratta. Ok, vengo da Jin. Da Jin. Ok, non abbiamo fatto la missione preliminare, quindi probabilmente ci mancherà un pezzo di storia barra di personaggi. Però vabbè, mi interessavano le ricompense, mi sembrava un evento carino, particolare, ho detto vabbè dai, facciamolo in video. E visto che ho scombinato un po' tutti i miei programmi. Sì, comunque se lo stai chiedendo, mi devo rifare tutto il gioco perché sull'altro account ero rimasta ancora all'inizio della storia, quindi sto tipo speedrunnando tutto il gioco e probabilmente d'ora in poi li porterò a pari passo perché gli incidenti possono sempre succedere, piuttosto di lasciarli senza video o con un buco nella storia, preferisco far così. Chi è questa? Ah, ok, il personaggio quello del banner, che sto provando a prendere anche. Credo che sia lei. Penso che nella storia questa Klee la dovremmo incontrare, credo. Eh sì, esatto.
Look who it is.
Visto che lei già ci conosce.
You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise.
Sì, perché effettivamente è un po' che non vediamo più Kay e gli altri adesso.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Dodoko tales in the solitary confinement room when
Le fiabe di Dodoko.
Whoosh, flying through the window? How does a letter fly? Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk.
Adesso facciamo con la Coco Capra.
Well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid...
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I
E anche questo immagino che dovremmo capirlo dalla storia, ma...
Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out.
Ah, quindi era sua mamma che parlava?
But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her. Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend...
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's
Sumeru mi
friend.
sa che ancora non l'abbiamo vista.
I really want to go.
Perché non abbiamo visto se è una città, perché immagino che sia una città. Abbiamo visto solo Liu e Modsten, quindi ancora non l'abbiamo vista.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you.
Vabbè, quindi dobbiamo accompagnarla praticamente.
No problem. Can you really miss Honorary Night?
See, I told you that she'd agree. In that case...
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve...
Oh, so you noticed. What?
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around. Still, Sumeru is pretty far. It's gonna be a long... Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite
invito magico.
inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out. Wow.
Ok.
Well, it only works 3 times though, so we should only... 3's plenty. 1 for the way there, 1 for the way back, and 1 extra just for...
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use... After all, we don't know the exact location
Per
of where
tornare
we'll be
dobbiamo
headed,
mettere i
or
trasporti,
what
quindi non è
dangers
tanto
we
quello il
may
problema,
encounter
è
on the
l'andare
way.
il problema.
Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite.
That kind of makes sense. And since it has 3 uses...
Couldn't have put it
Sì, il
better
problema è che
myself,
io non ho
Paimon.
amici là.
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide.
Guardaboschi.
And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called... That's the one. Maybe...
Facciamo finta di conoscere tutto quello di cui stanno parlando.
I'm happy wherever...
Vabbè, dobbiamo dare un posto per cercare una persona, a quanto
Yes.
pare esiste
Let
uno
the
dei
wind
guardiaboschi,
I wish you a safe
e
journey.
poi accompagnare
I
Clee.
know. Great. Okay, Gandharvaville.
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arbor... Huh? No, it's not a hill.
No! Dai! Non ci avevo neanche pensato effettivamente. E niente, ci siamo teletrasportati lì. Cos'è quell'albero?
We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super
Che
weird.
carini quei uccelli strani.
Sorry. It's okay, Clee. Good news is this magic invite really does...
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt,
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow! There are... Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like... Oh, yeah.
Cinghiali con funghi che riescono
Paimon was
addosso.
pretty creeped out.
listen carefully, Clee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get to...
Ok.
Okay, well, and then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But... I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up. I mean, I'll try... that's very good of... Yep, I'm super grown up. Okay, Spark Knight.
Ok. Quindi che dobbiamo fare? Una missione. Vai a borgo Grand Harp. Allora, io l'ho visto che in basso a destra si illumina quella T, ma visto che non so cosa fa, sto evitando.
It's Kale. Huh? And is that you?
No, non mi posso distrarre. Ah no, qua devo andare, sto scherzando. Pensavo che fosse un'altra cosa.
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers.
Ok, appena sta guardiaboschi, nome con lei. Ok, vabbè, ci sta presentando il personaggio. Ci sta presentando
I
il personaggio.
see. Then it looks like my sis...
Eula. Fa parte del clan Lawrence per diritto di nascita. L'oppressivo governo è il clan responsabile di uno dei periodi più scuri della storia di Mondstadt. Ok.
Traveler and Paimon. Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too. Hi, Kale. Kale, Eula. Well, that question's really more for Eula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt.
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly... Oh, cool. Great idea. Let's go.
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about...
But...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for... He went missing recently, and after
Okay.
searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its form.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now. And from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, as a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure.
Oh, if this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks you... Yeah, she's the best! She brought me some...
He is family, after all. Now,
Beh, mi aiutare Kili, come si chiama?
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tainari is still at Partis the Eye, but I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at...
the desert.
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a
Okay.
strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make... wait. He said I should just call him Sino.
A domain that
Un
makes
dominio che
people's
custodisce i
wish...
desideri altrui.
So is it true? I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there. You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party group...
I think it's super! I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group
E questa
you have
frase è
a
molto
whole
bella.
ocean. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up. That's the spirit. In that case,
Ok. Ah, quindi stiamo usando l'invito magico per la seconda volta.
whoa! This desert is huge! Wow, what an incredible sight.
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt. This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see it.
Oh no. I didn't pronounce the destination wrong. Did I? I mean, I don't think I... Nope. You got it right. It definitely... I said Gandharvaville wrong earlier. But we...
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
Phew. Maybe the entrance is hidden.
Who knows?
Può essere.
We'll just have to start by...
Ok, ma penso sia tutto video alla fine.
I'm
Che non
so
stiamo...
tired.
Ma presto muovendo.
And so thirsty.
We should have found something by now.
Huh? How could... Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it. Does Miss Honorary Knight have an idea? Ah, Paimon knows where you're going with this.
Interesting approach.
Facciamo
Assuming
fare
we're
in modo
right
che
about this
diventi di
magic
noi.
invite, that is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, it...
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can...
What kind of trick?
Of course! Mom said that if I ever need help, I just magic invite. Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not afraid. Look, something flew over.
Cos'è?
It looks like a bottle.
remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumerian mythology. So, is
Quindi
this
la
supposed to
bottiglietta
be the
sarebbe il
epic
dominio.
domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well,
La tagliera magica.
guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in.
Yes, questo è il dominio. Questo video potrebbe venire un po' più lungo del solito, ma visto che l'evento volevo farlo tutto in un unico video, insomma, così riprendiamo la storia dal la prossima settimana.
That answers that question. There's a path. I'm gonna take a look. Look!
Incredible. It look. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment.
Noi siamo stati in una
Since
tegliera
we're
per
in
di
the
tu.
bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
Bottiglia
You
magica.
mean the one about King Deshret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before. What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle,
Bottignolandia.
but I don't think.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep...
Oh, okay, I got it.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is guess we won't know until we get there. Let's get. Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
Ok. Come parte 1. Quanto dura?
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
Che bello però che è. Un'altra... Oh, quello là è un coso con i funghi. E niente. Era un cinghiale con i funghi, ma è scappato. Vabbè, vediamo effettivamente quanto dura, perché non pensavo fosse diviso a parti. Se è diviso a parti vuol dire che è lunghetto. Però essendo che faccio uscire un solo video a settimana, non è che volevo dedicargli un mese. Quindi vediamo, insomma. Magari lo divido in due, però saranno 2 video lunghi. Allora, sotto di noi c'è una chest che vorrei provare a prendere in verità. E ci sono tante cose. Anche qua c'è una chest. Salve. Siamo... Ho sbagliato. Dicevo, siamo di look un po'. Oh, vediamo, magari nel prossimo riusciamo a fare prima e seconda. Qua c'è un'introduzione prima, nel prossimo prima e seconda.
Wow, it's a big ball of water. I wonder what it feels like. It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it. That's so scary. Stop.
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our.
But we can't just do nothing at all because then.
I have a feeling that this could be the core, in which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size.
Yikes. Okay, okay. Paimon won't touch it. Kaya, are we?
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain, somewhere like...
Wow.
over there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Manco io l'avevo vista.
Wait, who goes there?
It's the waterfall monster!
Che
It
cos'è?
doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon who... I don't think it's hungry.
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else.
Beh, sembra carino in realtà, non sembra
Don't go!
pericoloso.
Wait for us! Why'd it stop?
Ma non è che ci sta indicando la
Maybe
via.
it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. Like
infatti.
the cats?
I gatti.
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat, it'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it...
Ah, per la coda di gatto. Gocciolotto, va bene. Si chiama il gocciolotto. Poi però c'è un botto di roba che vorrei vedere, tipo... Che è tutta sta roba qua? What? Vabbè, questa è una sfida, adesso non ci voglio di farla. E... vabbè, sopravviverò anche se non prendo proprio tutto quello che vedo. Aspettate che riscatto le ricompense perché sennò io poi me le dimentico.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
Sembra di sì, Paimon. Cos'è questa sfera gigante?
Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there.
This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because
Sì,
it
un
wants
po'
our
più
help with
grande
something?
questo.
What? Your friend is trapped in the wall? Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here now.
You bet. But how are we gonna save them?
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Do we need to...
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
Yep, what Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
Ah, praticamente sto gocciolotto sta cercando il suo amico che si trova in
But
questo
how
strano
exactly
mondo.
do we enter
tipo.
the image on the wall?
Maybe.
But what does that...
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside. The principle is no different than how we entered this
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in.
Ok. Facendo l'attivo la procedere. Ok. All'interno del plano dei plano modelli può interagire con diversi oggetti, attivare meccanismi chiave, risolvere rompicapi. Va bene. Modificare gli oggetti esterni del plano modelli per influire sull'ambiente all'interno. Durante l'esplorazione in qualsiasi momento questo è un ok. Stiamo entrando in un mondo dentro un mondo. Oddio, ma in 2D. Ah.
Huh? There's a
Whoa.
box blocking your way. Wait, is it a reflection of this box in front of the wall? Come back out for a second.
No, non ho capito. Cioè no. Ah, devo uscire. Ah, no, ma è bellissimo. No, ma ragazzi, è top sta roba. È una genialata.
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall.
Ok. C'è anche questa.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and... Guess it makes sense that the water droplet...
Aww, and they both do the same thing to show their
Water droplet...
It's saying thank you, Miss Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
You sure seem fine to Paimon.
Well, I'm just glad that...
Good thing you is here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you, though, Kaya.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was...
Water droplet? Is there anyone else here? Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friend.
Era un sì o un no questa cosa?
It ran off again.
Penso un sì.
Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
No, ma questa cosa del bidimensionale era bellissima. Cioè, top. Ma è pieno di gocciolotti. Ma che carini.
Idea, the situation is now critical. Our window of opportunity to fix this is... I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated. But this is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to...
Chi
Well, I
sono?
live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Anyone anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain
Oddio, forse
this
sta qua da
domain
qualche
in
parte, già l'ho
perfect
vista, ma
condition.
non so chi
Whoever
sia.
sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland. How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a...
Oh, you're right, General.
Act now while you
Ma
still
forse
can.
non l'ho mai vista,
You
no,
have to
forse non mi
stand up
ricorda
to this and
qualcun
break
altro.
free from your despair. The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
Generale Sangoniglia.
Well, no one chooses, but I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away, but the question remains of...
Paimon's figured out. Is it Miss Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land? A divine priestess? What's that?
Non so neanche io chi sia, ma facciamo finta che la conosciamo, eh. Cioè... Però è bella.
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and...
Greetings, everyone. I guess...
It's all right. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kind of wanted to say hello in my own way.
Ma scusa, lei non mi ha detto che la
This
conosciamo.
lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military... Have any of you heard of Inasuma's Onmyo Chamber?
The...
Onmyo Chamber.
Ah,
It's an
Inazuma
elite
ne
training
dovevo andare
academy for
adesso.
gifted students of
Ok, no,
Onmyodo.
no, questa è una
Practitioners
stupidaggine.
are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of the art. This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the... Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten? That
Io
doesn't
sono
sound
confusa.
like the divine priestess, Miss... Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different... Seems kind of embarrassing.
Ok.
Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone.
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Ok, sacerdotessa divina dell'isola di Watatsumi ed è l'abile stratega delle forze della resistenza. Ok.
Oh no. Sorry. My mistake, General.
Call me whatever you like, Itia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who.
Oh, I get it now. It's like that. Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure. So Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the...
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that.
Fine by me. At least, cuter than my pen. Well then, how should I address the rest of you? How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you?
Wait, Klee wants a title too. Okay, got it. Klee wants to be a mage, the kind that flies around everywhere. Da-da-da! Whoosh! Kaya can be the master thief. Miss Honorary Knight can be, the knight. And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
Master thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is...
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight?
Yula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to...
Ok.
That's more...
And Kale can be... No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages.
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong?
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then...
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember?
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you
Mascot.
can be the
Mascot?
Clee, maybe you could think up an even better...
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything?
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty...
The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Adia. Don't underestimate.
Oh, alright. I'll be the mascot then. That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
Gocciolotto comunque è tipo il nome più carino che si possa dare a queste creature.
Water Droplet? Is that your
Ah,
pet name
sì,
for
ok.
it?
Ah, ci ho detto giusto, non è che si chiamano
I suppose it's
gocciolotti.
as accurate a nickname.
We keep getting sidetracked. But I believe you were saying something...
Oh, yes. About that. I'm afraid the entire domain has... It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which
Ah, quindi non è
sustains the
così.
domain.
Cioè, c'erano
And the
altri pezzi che lo
impact cascaded
sostenevano.
out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Valurian Mirage just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Clee. Here.
Huh? Wait, so
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Yeah, and Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert.
Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter? Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now.
Adia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little...
Non
Kari,
esageriamo
that's a
adesso.
harsh analogy. We're not...
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Clee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Yeah, don't you worry. Lady Fix-a-Lot over here has a...
Well, I'm useless, but it looks...
Don't put yourself down, Adia.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, that'll give me some time to think things through and make...
Ok, allora, a 40 minuti di video direi che possiamo fermarci qua. Volevo finire la prima parte, ma non posso farvi veramente un'ora perché sono tutti video. Quindi ci vediamo al prossimo, dove continueremo questo evento. Ciao a tutti!